everyone. Today I would like to talk about our project, Mr. Code, which is from the Assumption University, and it is about the marketing management project, and the group members consist of like 5 people. And first, I would like to talk about our product. And our product is like code, like fashionable multifunction code, which is the materials are like tape, terpolene, special nylon, and Gore-Tex. Next, I would like to explain about the vision and mission of our business. Like the vision of our business is to serve young Chinese female tourists with traveling with beauty and convenience, which is to enhance travel experience satisfaction. And the next mission is to create the fashionable multifunctional by using synthetic materials to become a top 10 popular product among the tourism market. And also we would like to achieve 8 million baht for the sale revenue and 300,000 and 800 baht net profit. Next, I would like to compare our product functions and benefit. So to cover the rain, our product can provide waterproof, which is by using EVA. And the second, we would like to block out the sun, so there's a UV protection in our product. And the third, we would like our product to reduce travel burden, so it should be lightweight. And the fourth is comfortable, so our product should be easy for wash and dry. And to build brand image, the windbreak is a serious problem, so we would like our product to not to like using special nylon to prevent the windbreak, and also keep one in cold areas for aesthetic looks by the Thai designer. The value is to provide comfortable and fashionable for traveler. The marketing objective of our business is to build brand awareness and introduce multifunction code into Thai tourist market. And next, I would like to explain about our quantitative and qualitative goals. As I mentioned before, we would like to achieve 8 million baht per year, which is by selling 10,000 items per year, and the selling price is 800 baht, and the cost price is like 500 baht. For the qualitative side, we would like our brand to build a brand awareness in the Thai market, which is Thai style multifunctional code, and also our aim goal is to achieve the top 10 tourist product. Next is about business model, which is they can be B2B and also B2C. For B2B side, our business is like dealing with the tour agency, and the tourist guide will be giving our code to Chinese females tourist customer as a souvenir. And for the B2C, there's like word of mouth and also online shopping, and also tourist guide can sell to in tourist shop to the Chinese female customer. And the core business of our product is like the production is based in China, but we will have warehouse based in China, also in China, and also in Thailand. Next, I'd like to explain about our core competency of our product. Our product is unique by having fashionable Thai style, so our core competency is to keep research, then develop to implement new product. By having specialized Thai designer, the design will be as Thai original. We are also focusing on supporting local Thai designer to support local and build good brand image. And also quality is the important thing, which is to satisfy our customer that it is also one of our core competency. Next, I would like to talk about the SWOT analysis of our business, which is strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. For the SWOT, strength, the first strength is like we have an expertise manufacturer, which have experience of producing high volume of production. And the second, Thai specialized designer would benefit on product design and brand image. Third, advertising through big agency would increase brand awareness. Fourth, is we have to keep up with our trend, right? As we are in the fashion business, we have to keep updating. And the weakness, the first one is like Mr. Cloud outsourced for manufacturing, so we cannot control the quality. And the second one is we do business as B2B and B2C, so distribution channel is a little limited. And the third weakness is we have our new brand customer might take long decision to do business as we are just entering the market. And for the opportunities, the first one is like the Internet of Things. The Internet is everywhere, so it's easy to build brand awareness through social medias, advertisement. And the second one is the growth rate of selling code and jacket is increasing every year. And the third one is like good relationship between Thai and Chinese, since we have our customer base in China, also in Thailand, so the operation is easy and we support the deal with the manufacturer. And the fourth one is like customer would need to increase their brand image as our product is Thai style promoted with local designer, and this would attract the customer to do business with us. The final one, threat. The first threat of our business is like the fashion code have more competitor in the market like Uniqlo, Umbrella, or whatever. There are so many fashion nowadays. The second threat is like as we are entering out in the code market, there can be like a lot of substitute product like Umbrella and raincoat, whatever. And the third threat is like we cannot control the price of raw material. So next, I would like to explain about the opportunity metrics. Like the first opportunity metrics, in order to compare with the strength, we use nowadays like internet to play as an important role, because with internet we can promote differentiate product to increase brand awareness. And the second strength is specialized designer. So from the statistical research, code injection is growing to 2 to 3%. So we take this opportunity to improve and expand the volume of production by using expertise, manufacturer, specialized designer, training, and differentiate our product. The third, keep up with the trends. So due to the good relationship between Thai and Chinese, it was supposed our business to make a deal with big manufacturer. And the fourth strand is differentiated product. So customer will need to increase their brand image as our product is differentiated with promote Thai style. So research consumer demand and satisfaction would be really necessary. Next, I would like to explain about the threat metrics. As we mentioned about the weakness, like the first weakness is quality control. So due to high competition, we create research and development department to control quality and implement a better product. So high competition is highest serious level. So the implementation of differentiated product will solve this threat. The second weakness is about high logistic cost, as there are various substitute product in the market and high cost of production, including limited accessibility to fully control the quality of the production process. So promote our unique benefit and function of product would gain customer attention and taking a serious control of manufacturer. And the third and final weakness is about high cost of production. Due to an uncontrollable factor together with high cost of production and logistics, we decide to manage a good relationship with supplier, which is supplier relationship management. We have to be really good at it. Next, I would like to explain about our product generate strategy. As there are three strategies, we will use differentiation as a focus, because we will offer uniqueness to the niche market. Also, we only focus on the travel agency in Bangkok to target the Chinese customer. The product made with the premium quality material such as top Gore-Tex. And the final is like our product is high value, fashionable, multifunction, so it is suitable in all occasions. So customer is like for B2B, there are like potential customer, available market customer, and target market. So in order to know our target market, we choose the big travel agency in Bangkok by filtering the travel agency in all of the Thailand. And the next is the details in different market. Like there are travel agency in Thailand, which is about over 20,000 companies, and the available market travel agency, which is we only target Bangkok, so it's about over 3,000 companies. And the target market is, as I mentioned before, we will target about the big travel agency in Bangkok. So there are like 53 companies which are big enough, and the penetrating market is like 6% purchasing rate with 3 companies. For the B2C customer, we will have like people in Thailand, China who are 20 to 29 years old. As for the available market, we will choose female Chinese tourists in Thailand who are 20 to 29 years old. But for our target market, we will choose female Chinese tourists in Bangkok who are 20 to 29 years old. Next is like the detail for the market. Like Chinese female tourists who are 20 to 29 years old in potential market is like 101 million people. For the available market, there are like Chinese female tourists in Thailand who are 20 to 29 years old, is about 0.72 million people, and our target market is like Chinese female group tourists in Bangkok who are 20 to 29 years old with a 0.2 million people. And for this penetrated market is with 5% purchasing rate, which is about 10,000 people. Next is about the research question of our Mr. Code business. The first question is, what kind of people will purchase fashionable Mr. Code? And the second one is, what factors do you think can influence the purchase intention of our Mr. Code product? Next is about the marketing mix model of our Mr. Code business. As for the product, if our product price is relatively higher, so if we're going to produce high amount of product, we're going to have a high profit and high gross profit amount. And as we increase our price, we're going to have a high profit and high gross profit for sure, as our product is like a high quality premium product. And for the place and promotion, we have to do the product distribution, which is the main factor, and we also have to provide multiple distribution channels so the customer can buy easily. So it is important to know that. And next is about the marketing metric measurement. And to explain this, there are like 2 terms, like short terms and long term for marketing metric. So the first, I would like to explain about the short term, which is consists of return on marketing investment. As we are doing marketing, we would like to know our returns on these marketing activities. And also, as for the short term, we would like to know our sales turnover and also our profit and revenue. For the long term, as our business grew bigger and bigger, we would like to target the customer awareness, complaints. Also, we would like to increase our market share globally, and also we would like to track the customer with the customer loyalty, retention rate, or what is the customer lifetime value. So this is our measurement in marketing metrics. Thank you.
Here we can also call two-factor theory. We try to create motivation factors for our customers. And different functions will stimulate our customer curiosity and increase their willingness to buy. And for the aesthetic factors also can attract our customers. But the high price could be a distraction factors for our customer. And then is customer benefits. Umbrella, plastic, raincoat in 7-Eleven, and Uniqlo coats can be regarded as our competitors. As we are making multifunctional products, so we can easily beat the products with only one function like raincoat. And as we have function that can keep warm, so we can beat umbrella. And the biggest competitor for us is Uniqlo coats, and the benefit score is quite similar. But as we can produce by using sustainable material and have better after-sales service, so we can finally beat them. And then it's customer cost. We are producing a new high technology products. So we have a certain advantage in psychology cost. And because of we have a good distribution service, so we can have an advantage over other products in energy cost. Although our price cost is a little high, we can still cheaper than Uniqlo coat. So in summary, we have the highest customer value among our competitors. And this is customers' perceived value chart. And for the value proposition, first is B2B. We want to work with our partners and to establish their customers for better travel service, quality, and a considerate brand image. And for B2C, proposition is provide our customers comfortable and fashion when young women traveling in Thailand. And then this is marketing funnel. First is B2B. Our target market is travel agency, and the quantity is 53 agencies. But the final user, the trial, would only be 3 agencies, and our loyal partner will only be 1. And then it's B2C. Our target market is Chinese female group tourists in Bangkok who are 20 to 29 years old. And the trial will be over 19,000. And then it's our loyal customer is only be 360. For our brand personality is we want to produce a sensitive and cheerful brand. And we use light colors like pink to make people feel happy. And our name, Mister, is all, of course, a very funny name. It's easy to remember as well. And for the design, we use simple design for people can feel simple and sincere. When they think about our product, they will think our product as comfortable, differentiate, fashionable, and innovative. And then is marketing segmentation. First is B2B. Both B2B and B2C geographical segmentation is in central region in Bangkok. For B2B business, we have a demographic segmentation. We will make deal with different kinds of travel agencies. And they want to, for the behavioral segmentation, they want to add value. And for B2C, the demographic segmentation must be the female who are 20 to 29 years old and they are middle to lower upper class. For the behavioral segmentation, they also care about cost, time, and value.
Okay, so next will be psychographic and value attitude lifestyle frameworks. Since our product, Mr. Course, is the fashionable Thai style innovative product, or we can call it like the differentiated product. So the first one when we begin, we're gonna begin in like the finger. They are well informed about like what goes on in the world and are open to new ideas and also like the social change. They have high incomes, but some might be like practical consumer and also like rational decision maker. So buying all in one product with good quality is satisfying the need. And next is about the achievement. They are also like favor specialized products and services that show off their success to their peer with differentiated and fashionable design. This would help to promote that good image in social status. As well as the experiencer, they are some kind of the avoid consumer. Like they're usually spending heavily on clothing, fast food, music, and other useful favorites. So with this kind of the particular emphasis on new product and services, this type is mostly focused on the brand name product. However, with it differentiated and fashionable, would get some attention from this group as mostly utilized by young adult consists of people who want to experience being different. According to the target market segment, in this one we emphasize on the B2B business. In the segment group, we classify into like two segments. The first one is about like the class of the customer and also like the host of the group of the customer. So we classify into like four: independent tour, hostess tour, escorted, and also like business tour. And another thing is about like middle class, upper middle, lower upper, upper and upper. So for the target market segment, our selected market are upper middle to lower upper class firm. We focus on the escorted tour and business tour according to like the table. For like I mentioned, for the first one is for like B2B and next is B2C. So in this segment, we also classify into the class of the customer. But another thing is we emphasize on the age. So there are 6 segments. For the first one is 18 years old and next is about around 18 to 25, as well as the 26 to 35 and 36 till 45 and next 46 till 55 and the last one over 55 years old. For the target market segment, our selected market are upper middle to lower upper class people. We usually focus on female and age about 20 till 29 years old. Next, target market selection. Our product mix called target segmentation is upper middle and regarding to the lower upper income level, the customer type is escorted and business tour. Categories serve as the foundation for the competition based approach to positioning because they imply the goal that a customer achieves by using a brand. 3 category referring to like the 7-Eleven and Uniqlo. Normally the category benefit are about like the waterproof and comfortable. For the point of parity, for the factors, those are differentiated by each brand. We emphasize on the 4 factors. The first one is price, waterproof, UV protection, lightweight. So we compare between our product, Mr. Coast, to like the Uniqlo, plastic raincoats of the 7-Eleven and umbrella. So in the probability that our product offers to the best among terms of the UV protection and weight, while the price is competitive for Uniqlo but expensive than normal umbrella and the 7-Eleven raincoat. For the POD or the point of difference, in this one we have the strength for like the cover the rain, while among them like the competitor Uniqlo plastic raincoat and umbrella, they also have this kind of strength also. But for our product has some of the ability to block the sunlight, while the Uniqlo plastic raincoats cannot. And as well as the keep warm in cold area, reduce travel burden, convenience, and also like the fashionable. So our product, Mr. Coat, offer the best among the to that factor. As we can see, to like, as I mentioned, reduce and the travel burden and also like increase the convenience that the other couldn't provide. For the positioning segment, to people who love comfortable while traveling, our code is the product that providing multi-functions and also fashionable to people who wear it, which can give the customer best travel experience unlike the other clothes. For the point of parity and also like the point of difference, the perceptual maps. So our product, Mr. Coat, is in the same sector of the Uniqlo. We are on the highly fashionable segment, but we have to provide them in like high price due to like our materials or the other factor that may produce within like the product that we provide to the customer. While the plastic raincoat and umbrella are also like some kind of the fashionables also, but they usually provide the customer with a low price during like the other condition, maybe like for the first one convenience, since this kind of the product they can be provided in the convenience store like 7-Eleven or like the Papa Mama shop or something like that. So it might be easy for the customer to consume about this kind of things. And also like due to like the low price providing, so the class of customer is going to be like for the low income or like the medium income, while product have to achieve some kind of the high medium income and also high income, especially in the Chinese tourists in Bangkok, the main target market group of the customer.
Our brand mantra is extraordinary, elegant, and protection. This means that we aim to protect our customer with fashionable in all weather conditions. Our brand element. First, brand name is MR code, and this is our logo on the screen. And our slogan is make beauty and comfortable into your travel. And our brand personality is sincerity and cheerful. And this is our official website. Next, brand performance. By comparing to the competitor, as you can see from the bar chart, that our differentiation is the highest, as we are the only brand that use special material to produce multi-function code to solve the customer problem. But for esteem and knowledge is the lowest, because we are just entering into the market, and the knowledge and esteem in customer point of view is the lowest. Brand equity model. We are in the introduction stage, so new and unfocused. So we must aim to build brand awareness, and traction must be defined clear point. Next, our brand essence, worth to wear, and our brand identity is core. The first is core identity, to provide the best quality and fashionable coat with special material in production, such as tarpaulin and Gore-Tex and nylon as an extended identity. And this is our brand positioning bullseye. According to our product, first we value personality and characters. We claim our product to be geniusness, since it is differentiate. And for visual identity is light color, fashionable, and Thai designer. And for substantiator is fringe benefit to customer, various function provided, comfortable, quality and emphasize, and trendy. And for POP is pricing, UV protection, waterproof, lightweight. And for POD, sunlight block, reduce travel burden, fashionable, better warm keeping. And our brand mantra is extraordinary, elegant, protection. Next is our brand story. MR Code was founded in 2020, a versatile and stylish code made specially for Chinese tourists. This company was founded by the post-19th century co-founder of China and Thailand. We know young user, the interest and fashion, why we need MR Code. Chun is a Thai travel enthusiast, but she was very disappointed with every picture before, because she was carrying an umbrella or sunglasses. It isn't looking good until she met MR Code. When she faced the camera, she felt very relaxed and confident. Next is 5 force analysis. First, industry rivalry is high threat, as we found the data that average competitor in Thailand is 25 competitors, such as Uniqlo, H&M, and also including new non-branded more than 50 brands. So we conclude that is high competition, but we use differentiation to help to fight with other competitors. And next is bargaining power of customer. It's also high threat, because there is a high competition, high number of competitors. Thus, customer will tend to buy the substitute product. Customer might looking for lower cost and switching to other brand. We should have promotion to prevent this. And next is threat of substitute. Customer will tend to buy other substitute products, so we have to promote the differentiation. So this one is high threat. And the next one is threat of new entrants. Even clothing industry is easy to enter, but fashionable clothes and multifunctions require more capital, and fashionable Thai style is require specialists to design the product. To set up business, it is also requires some law and regulation. And the last is bargaining power of supplier is high threat. Our product is differentiated, thus it requires specialists to design Thai style. However, there are various suppliers, so we have more choice to change supplier. Okay, next is a preliminary core strategy. We have 5 goals. First, to create fashionable multifunction by new synthetic material. Second, build up the brand awareness. Third, keep in research and development of product quality. Fourth, achieve 10,000 unit sale. And fifth, achieve 8 million baht sales revenue and 300,800 baht net profit. Strategy of opportunity metric is using the internet to promote our brand awareness, as this channel have wider reach to the target audience, so we decide to use internet to promote. Next, strategy of threat metric to promote unique benefit and function as mentioned in SWOT analysis. We mentioned that there are high competition, so we will promote the benefit in order to persuade people to buy our product. Next is segmentation is upper, middle, and lower upper travel agency. And for positioning is providing multifunction and fashionable. And next is market structure. Market leader is Uniqlo and market follower is 7-Eleven, such as umbrella and plastic coat. And we are in the market niche, so we decided to use specialized strategy. And for product life cycle, we in the introduction stage, which we would have low sales and high cost per customer and financial loss, might be able to face financial losses. Yes. And next is market strategy, which my friend will cover after.
This is our summary of marketing strategy of 4Ps. Our product is fashionable with the material to provide multifunction benefits, so we apply special tarpaulin, Gore-Tex, and nylon as material. And the price, we using the markup price method to set the selling price, and we sell to the travel agent in Bangkok with the discount offering as promotion for the big volume buying. And for competitive strategy, we select the target segments by upper middle and upper level class tour agency in Bangkok, also investing in research and development to keep customer satisfaction and continue our product development, also maintain a good relationship with our partners. So we will go to in the deep detail for each marketing strategy, begin with the product. There are 5 levels of product which start from the core benefit, which is only rain and skin protection, and the second is basic product is waterproof and UV protection, and third is expected product is rain protection and to keep warm and comfortable, and for the augment product is fashionable, design, differentiate, and the last one is potential product is multifunction benefits and fashionable. And for the price, there are 5 categories of price objective, which are first survival, second is maximum current profit, third is maximum market share, fourth is maximum market skimming, and the last one is product quality leadership. As well as our business is new into the market, so survival is our main price of objective. However, our technology and design give us opportunity to be differentiated as fashionable code with the material, so the price is relatively higher than average code. Moreover, our company aims to be high quality product leader in the market as well. And for the markup pricing, as we expected to sell for 10,000 units per year, and the variable cost of 350 baht and the fixed cost is 1.5 million. So finally, we get the unit cost of 500 baht, and we decided to get the return on sale for 37%. So the markup pricing after calculated will be 800 baht. And in order to meet the break-even volume and break-even revenue, we supposed to sell at 3,334 units with the revenue up to 0.7 million baht. For the price, as we are mainly focusing on B2B business, so we will sell in the big volume. Therefore, the wholesaler and distributor will be used. Then our place channel should be wholesale channel. For the place channel, we expected to sell with the 3 travel agents, which we are assumed to be A, B, and C. For travel agent A, we expected to get the revenue for 1.6 million, B for 4 million, and C for 2.4 million, and the total revenue should be 8 million. For promotion, we are mainly focusing on 2 main marketing activities, which are first, create awareness, and the second is to increase the sale. So in order to create the awareness, as I mentioned that we are mainly focusing on B2B business, so print media and industry brochures might be the way for advertisement to get the attention from our partner. And in order to increase the sale, we provided a discount of 10% off for 1,000 items buy. And we created the IMC Gantt chart to show the marketing activities with the budget and also its cost per unit. For the income statement, as I mentioned that we expected to sell at 10,000 units with the price of 800 per unit, so our sale is 8 million baht. This deduct with the discount for 10%, we get the sale revenue for 7.2 million baht. And after deduct with the capital expense, operating expense, and income tax, we finally get the net profit as 300,800 baht.